Hi there, this is Zishan Sumar with Royal LePage Signature Realty, and this is the Market Minute for February 2018. In this video, I wanted to take you through some of the stats, some hard numbers on our GTA market, as well as demystify some of the headlines that you might be seeing in the news, and then drill down into some regional sections across the GTA just to get a better understanding of what's happening in those specific areas. A lot of you may have heard that sales have dropped 35% in February, year over year. What's happening is the media and the news outlets are comparing February 2018 to February 2017, and February 2017 was an absolute anomaly of a period in time. It was a super red hot market where there was virtually no inventory to sell. If we look at the numbers, we'll see that in February 2018, there were about 5,175 homes sold versus February 17, where there was almost 8,000 homes sold. Again, it is a 35% drop off, but when you look at the number of sales in February 2018, 5,175, it's still a very respectable number compared to previous years. We have 13,362 listings active on the market right now, and that's up 147% over the same time last year. Again, comparing it to February 2017 does not give you an accurate reflection of what is going on in the market. We are at 2.6 months of inventory versus last year when we only had 0.7 months of inventory. And what that means is if the GTA were to stop having homes come on the market for sale, we would run out of homes to sell within 2.6 months. A balanced market is about 5 months worth of inventory. Anything above 5 months worth of inventory, you're looking at a buyer's market. Below 5 months of inventory, you're looking at more of a seller's market. And right now, we are still only at 2.6 months of inventory for the GTA. The average price is $768,000 and days on market about 25. So it takes about 25 days for a home to sell. If we look at month over month statistics, so what's happened from January to February in 2018, sales have increased from about 4,000 to just over 5,000. Active listings have gone up again to 13,362. But what's interesting is the months of inventory has actually come down. We can see that more people were buying in February than in January, which is natural, but the supply of homes didn't keep up with that pace. So the inventory has actually shrunk. And to that effect, prices actually went up from January to February 2018, from $737,000 to $768,000. The days on market came down from 32 days to 25 days from January to February. If we drill down and look at some specific markets, you'll see that Toronto still has very, very, very tight supply at 1.89 months of inventory. Richmond Hill has crept up to 5 months of inventory. So if you're looking around in Richmond Hill, there might be some opportunity for you to pick up something at a bit of a discount given the supply and the demand. Vaughan is at a respectable 3.75 months of inventory. Markham is at 4.12 months of inventory, so just over 4 months. And interestingly enough, the red hot condo market is really, really tight on supply with 1.55 months of inventory. That's a very, very, very tight market to be in. Look for multiple offers on condos, on every condo essentially that's in the city. The average selling price of a condo has jumped to $529,000 in the city of Toronto. So that remains one of the highest, one of the strongest markets in all of the GTA. I hope this has cleared up some light and shed some light on the housing market and where it stands. When you hear things on the news, the headlines are usually exaggerated and sensationalized because there's no context, but we are in a very, very, very healthy market in the GTA. Things have come back down to earth. There's a good balance between supply and demand. Buyers have a bit of choice. but it's still overall a little tight with respect to what a balanced market should be. If you've got any questions, please feel free to comment below or send me a direct message and I'd be happy to address them. Thank you.